tell you, Dr. Sebi is upset, and Dr. Sebi, I don't know if the wife he had called Mom or Mama, he loves her. I don't know if she still talks to him, but he tries to talk to her. That's not the one. He's talking about the other wife, and he said that wife is affiliated with this con science community, with this same group. He said, and he goes back to Honduras and where his house and his property was. He said stuff is still legally out of order. His estate, his money, his formulas, the way they're packaged, the way they're sold, the way he wants them sold, they're out of order. And then Nipsey is saying to me, and it's time for some reason this conscious community and what Polite is doing.
Watch Dr. Sebi punch him. Watch. He punched him. Hold up. But Dr. Sebi punches Brother Polite. Dr. Sebi punched Brother Polite. You see him hit him? I've been looking for you, man. Hold up, nigga. Hold up. He's scratching his head. Dr. Sebi punched him. What's funny? Like, I've been looking for you. Where you been?
The latest research, we got it. But it didn't come. But I'm glad it didn't. Why? Because I'm going to give it to who it belongs to. It belongs to you, the woman. I'm glad that it didn't come. But I didn't decline that. No. But that was okay. Because, A, they look at me and they criticize me. Dr. Ali said some very ugly things about me. And that was okay. Because he had that right. He is part of a group that I remember 50 years ago that indulges in literature. Healing is not about literature. Healing is not about science. It's about a reconnection to the vibration of life. And they have not visited that particular place because they're still offering golden seal, aloe vera. They're offering soybeans, they're offering echinacea, they're offering garlic, and these things are deadly. So, when Dr. Ali said things about me that he said, well, I didn't feel bad because Dr. Ali haven't cured the diseases that we have cured with the African biomineral balance. So why should you give him any energy? He's talking. We're not about talking. It's not about talking anymore. It's not about condemning. It's not about finding faults in anyone. I had to stick my neck out in their favor, but they thought that I was doing the wrong thing. When I placed the ad in their papers in New York, AIDS has been cured by the Usha Research Institute, and we specialize in cures for diabetes, sickle cell, lupus, herpes, blindness, paralysis, impotence, cancer, and others. We meant that. When I went to the healers such as Dr. Ali and Dr. Dick Gregory and Dr. Kanya and Dr. Phil Valentine, when all of them knew about this, they didn't support me. They ran away. Why? Because the Attorney General, Mr. Robert Abraham, said, I got the biggest mouth in New York in jail. And when I'm through with him, I'm going to put him under the jail. I heard the Attorney General said that Wednesday. On the Thursday, I'm supposed to take 9 patients to the Supreme Court, proving that I cured these diseases. I took 77. When the Attorney General heard and saw that by his spies, that Thursday afternoon, he sent his man to tell me, tell Dr. Sebi that if he stopped doing what he's doing, that I would drop all the charges. But then, he's saying that after there was overwhelming proof that I did it, I wasn't going to back up. I'm not into this thing because I am a healer. I am not a healer. I never tell the world that I was a healer. Never have I ever said that. I always let you know I am the messenger that comes with the message of healing to be delivered to the owners of it. And that is the one that you know as a nurturer. Could a male be a nurturer? No, that's a female thing. So I am the conduit, not the healer. Because if I was so much of a healer, and they think, and they have ostracized me, Lisa Lopez wound up healing me. So they, the healers, were happy when I was arrested. They all left New York. And when I won, the Attorney General said, this one won, but there would never be another. Now, these healers that exist today in America, and I am not going to hold it back, it is the truth. Which one of them have healed the disease that we have healed? None of them. So why aren't they sharing that research? Because they are ashamed. They are embarrassed to know that they have been healing or presenting themselves as a healer for many years, and they have not healed those things. But the healing that I come with, again, came from women. I'm not ashamed to say the truth. I'm not the healer. I'm something else. I want to be a musician. And the nigga want to be a musician. But nature said, shut up. You're to bring this message. So now I'm delivering the message to you sisters. Right now, we got Sister Marina, we got Yesenia, and we got the great Jordanos. And it would be some more that we're going to select to be part of this healing journey. I'm not a healer. I'm the messenger. So, Dr. Ali, poor fella, you got to keep on talking. And he will keep on talking. And I've been around for 47 years doing this. And all the people that I remember were talking, they're still talking. And they will continue to talk. I don't like to talk. I like to do things. Right now, we are on the bilingual development, the $200 million project. Health centers throughout the United States, Caribbean, and in Africa. We're going to develop a cereal out of the natural banana. They call it the chata ceniza, which has no starch. We're going to develop a coffee that has no caffeine, that's good for your kidneys. We're going to develop a whole bunch of other things. Right now, we have to develop the organic electric agriculture. So you see, they who were saying that I declined, they have to protect themselves. They didn't ask me. They are not telling the truth. They're not exhibiting the level of integrity that they should. You don't do that. You don't do that. I would never say anything about anybody in America, and I have never said anything about anyone in America that would demean them, because it isn't necessary.